Good morning, everyone. It's Tammy, and I am going to do my planner flip through for the week of October 9th through 15th. And before I start, I'm going to preface this by telling you that this has been a very hard weekend for me. We got some very sad news on Saturday, and our hearts are breaking, and it is just awful. And so I did have a decent week, but the weekend was just a mess, and I'm still very somber and in my thoughts with everything. So please show me some grace, and if you have any prayers that you would like to share, that would be fabulous, or to raise up, that would be fabulous, or happy thoughts, or whatever you might believe or do, especially for my daughter. She is in need of some just tender, loving care right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and just, it's real. I almost didn't do this thinking that I just wasn't in the mood to do it. I've talked myself in and out of it 16 times, and now I'm thinking, you know what? You guys have been with me for the good times and the bad times before, and I know that I just want to keep it real, and here we go. So Monday was a decent day. Chris did pick up some groceries, and I had a hard time falling asleep. It's been a weird sleep week for me anyway. I am having fun doing my little sketches and stuff, and that's been fun. And day 9 was a skeleton. This was the start of our hollow mash, and the first day was no orange, so I tried to even do that with my stickers. I don't know if you can tell, but the orange candy in here I colored red, and the orange carrots over here I colored red because I didn't want them to be orange on my layout, even though it was just the functional stickers. I didn't stick to that on all of them, but I did on some of them. I did color my hair that day. I didn't even write that in, but I should probably put on here, color hair, and I did my eyebrows. So there, now it's written in. So I think I mentioned last time that Kitty was in a small little fender bender, and the person that she was in the accident with came to the house on Monday night because they had exchanged information and rang our doorbell, and it was just creepy. I did not like that at all. So that was not okay. But yeah, he hadn't heard from his insurance, and so he was asking about it. But yeah, that was just weird. Oh, so here is the hollow mash. I did put a little tip in with the hollow mash. Today was no orange. Tomorrow is black and white. We had chicken and noodle soup for dinner. That was really good. I just made it with some leftover chicken that we had. And yeah, it was a decent day. And then Tuesday, cleaned. We had insurance company come and look at our roof because of some hail damage that had occurred. I did order some stuff on Etsy, some dividers and some vellum for next year. Just a lot of pressure going on that day. I did go to Chicken Salad Chick for lunch on Tuesday on my way home from the office, and that was really good. We watched a movie called Autumn in the Summer on Hallmark Movie Network. It was pretty good. The Nun was the whatever it's called, the Inktober thing. And I made tortilla soup, and I didn't write that either, but I did do a Foodie Friday for that. So I will hopefully be able to get that edited and posted, but it might be a little minute, but I did do one. So I have 2 now that I need to edit and get uploaded and scheduled. So one is the tortellini soup, and another one is coming up here a little later. Katie had to get her tires fixed. Wednesday, I did mail some cards. That was nice. I did the trash day and the litter and all that fun stuff. I did my nails. I'm needing another dose, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. It was blood for this day. Chris sent me flowers. He had flowers delivered for me. It was so sweet, and they are so pretty, and I'd love to do a tip-in of those. I probably need to pull out my little camera that prints some pictures and put a little picture there, because they were so beautiful, and it really did make my day. It was very nice. Our dryer stopped working that day, and we did some research and figured out it was probably the heater element. So Chris ordered a new one of those. We watched Miracle Season and Pumpkin Everything that night. It was decent. I spent some time cutting some graph paper for my planner. And yeah, that's about all that happened that day. And then Thursday, I did go, I had a lunch meeting. I had coffee chat with Tracy. I finished, oh no, I didn't finish. I was listening to Cottage by the Sea. I got the treats ready for Katie's class. I did some menu planning. I signed up for a virtual Love Life virtual conference with Joyce Meyer. It's good until the end of November, and I can do it virtually, so that's nice. But it does start on October 19th, which is coming right up, isn't it? The person in the car accident called Chris this day, so I don't even know how he got his number. Chris was like, I don't think I gave it to him, but maybe he did. But oh, it's just not okay. Chris told him, you've got to stop. If you haven't heard from your insurance company, you do call them. You don't call us. So we had chili for dinner. We went to bed super early because we were just dead tired. I was on DEFCON 1 on my creamer, and so we had to go to Sam's Club and do a pickup, which was nice, to get some more creamer because I can't live without that. I did mail some cards. And then Friday was, I worked half a day, and then the other half of the day I took off and I went to Katie's classroom and I read to her class. That was so much fun. I love doing that. And then I also went to Michael's and bought nothing. I went to Hobby Lobby. I did buy some like plates and forks and a serving tray for Thanksgiving, so I did do that. Claw was the day. I really like this. I am going to do a video with all of my Inktober things at the end of the month. We went to a Mongolian barbecue called Hoo Hot for dinner. It was very good. We got the quote for the insurance, the hail damage, so Chris is working on all of that. We watched a movie called The Burial, and that was pretty good. I did really like that. We decided that we're going to do November for November, so we're going to continue the little drawings through November. And Tracy and I picked out what like prompts we want to use. I was able to finish my book, and then I ordered a brisket from City Barbecue for Thanksgiving. Actually, it's going to be Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's a pretty big brisket, so I think that we'll be able to divide it and have some other things too. So that'll work out. Saturday was just a hard day. We started out all right. I actually made shepherd's pie in the morning. I did a Foodie Friday for that, and Chris had to work though, so that was stinky. He went in at like 1 a.m. But I spent the day watching the morning watching Gilmore Girls, which was fun. I started at season 1, episode 1. I think I'm on season 1, episode 8 now. Then we went and we had a nice little meeting with Katie. It was fun. And then we came home, and Chris worked on the heating element in the dryer, and I worked on the refrigerator and cleaned it all out. And it was just, a lot. And then we got hit with our tragic news, and that was just really sad. Teeth is that day. So yeah, it was a lousy evening or night. And then Sunday was all right. I did pick up Hazel. We saw Alex. We had a good day with Alex, but it was just a hard day, just trying to get through everything. So today is Monday. It's going to be better. Eyes was the day. I love these little dogs, so that makes me kind of sad that it was such a rotten day, but I know we're going to be okay. I know that, everything will work out and everything will be okay. It's just, some days, some things are sad. Life is hard sometimes, and this is hard right now. But life is tough, but so are you. So there's that. And we even stopped at Wendy's for dinner, which was not very good, but it is what it is, and that's what we had. And then today, so we shall see what this week brings. And yeah, I guess that is that. So thanks for watching. I hope that you guys have a good week, and thanks for for being my friend. So have a great day. Bye.